down here in Jacksonville, and as you can see, I hooked to something different. This not the typical trailer you normally see me hooked to. Anytime you see me hooked to the dry box, man, it's something serious. So I had to bring a load down here at the Jacksonville Jaguars stadium. I'm about to move these cones because last night when I came, it wasn't nowhere to park. I see these cones right here, so I just take two of them and I put them behind the trailer car, park on the street. That way, hopefully nobody don't run into me, and if the cops see me, they don't bother me, because once I have the cone there, they either think I get permission to park there or a breakdown. So that's what I did, so I could park here for the night without nobody bothering me. But we down here, man. I have a 8 o'clock appointment, about 3/4 load, floor load. Hopefully they don't take too long to unload it. So what I'm gonna do is take this, take the lock off. I'll take the lock off and wait for them to come in and get ready for me. When I pick up this load, the customer didn't have a seal. I put my own seal on it. Whenever I pull a load, I always try to make sure I put a seal on the trailer, just in case anything happen. Some of the brokers, they like to ask, did you have a seal on the trailer? And if you ain't seen what happened over the weekend down in Richmond Hill, Georgia, about 7 trailers got broken into at the TA. They didn't have any locks on them. Some of them had seals on it. It's not hard for them to take their seal off. It's real easy. Just pull it off, pull it real hard, and the seal come off. That's why I always put a lock on it, just an extra measure of securement. I mean, they could still break the lock, but a lot of times they see a lock on it. Sometimes they'll just leave it alone and move on to the next trailer without a lock on it. So we here waiting for them to start so we could figure out where to unload it. I'm thinking I'm going in that gate that dump truck just come out of. And hopefully they have room where I could pull straight in and go wherever I need to go for them to unload it. And it's a load of construction equipment, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm going right there with it. When I booked the load, they gave me a contact person. They told me contact him. He'll tell me where to deliver the load at. When I call him, he gave me this intersection right here. He told me I need to come to this intersection, and when I get here to call him. Well, I got here about 12:30 last night, so I'm gonna wait till about 7:30, somewhere around there, and I'll call him, let him know I'm here, and he'll give me further direction as where to go, or if you're gonna come out here and meet me. But we down here, man, down here in Jacksonville. Just grab this load, come down here, I'm gonna deliver it. I'm still trying to find a load, get out of here. Looking on the load board, I don't know how these guys making it pulling a dry box, man. That's why I try my best stay away from the dry van. The dry van been parked for months. I don't even try to look a load for it, because what the load's paying, it's hard for me to get out here and pull a dry van right now. But fuel, the fuel wasn't bad. I paid $3.51 a gallon in Florence, South Carolina at the TA. That wasn't bad. The pump price was $4.90. If you're not using the fuel card that I have, check the link in the description. I'll drop a link down there so you could sign up for it. They charge a fee to mail it to you. That's the only fee they charge. They don't do no credit check, nothing like that. Take a few weeks, probably 2 to 3 weeks, you get the fuel card in the mail. You could start using it right away. They have an app. You could check everywhere you go. You could check the app, see who have the cheapest fuel. But I paid $3.51 at the TA, and you know TA normally the highest fuel. When I run out here on the road, that's mostly where I buy fuel, because I get a good discount there. But we here, man, just waiting for them to open. That way we could drop this load and move on to the next one. And we're running these cash equipment. See that dry box paid off. We could park it as long as we want to park it. Ain't no problem. We don't owe nobody for it.